Good morning, and good morning. Welcome once again to old Blackpool Biker. You see where we are, right next to the tower building. And you've got Christmas by the Sea just opposite. A few on there, but it's quiet today, to be fair. It's really pretty quiet. Just going to go into town and have a look round town in a minute. See what it's like. Just behind us, really. Show you here. Have a wander up this way. This is Harry Ramsden's. Used to be rammed Harry Ramsden's, didn't it? I remember him queuing right round the corner. This on the other corner, this is where the Golden Mile's moving to. That's why you can see all the vans and everything outside, look. So that's where Golden Mile's moving to. Just on that corner there. I think we're on about 11 o'clock. This is being filmed on Tuesday the 6th. God knows when it's going out. I've done a couple today whilst I've been around and about. On corner here, this used to be KFC. Not sure if you remember. You can't believe that KFC can't, you know what I mean? Centre of Blackpool. Boots opposite, you know what I mean? There's the Winter Gardens. Famous sign there. The Winter Gardens. A few about. It's not busy obviously. I want to go in, what do we call it in a minute? Just take you up this way. See all the twinklies are up for Crimbo. The old buildings here, you see where Starbucks is now? I'll show you in a second. Where Starbucks is, that used to be the Liberal Club. If you look above, I'll show you in a minute. See where it says Liberal Club. Massive place, isn't it, when you think about it? Yeah, the old Liberal Club. Only going to be a quick vid. And somebody's not going in there. Hounshill Centre. Hounshill basically called that Central Station when that was first built in 1863. Was called the Hounshill Station. Then changing its name later on to Blackpool Central. So that's why you've got the Hounshill Centre. You used to have a little Vic pub round here, the Galleon, just that away, up the top here and then that way. Grand Theatre just there to the left. On the right hand side is the Grand. Yeah. Winter Gardens here. At the top. This is coming up for Coronation Street. And no, don't be singing the theme tune. Some history there. I have done the history on the Winter Gardens. 1878, the Winter Gardens. Basically took over from the Rakes Hall Gardens that I've done history of. You've still got the Rakes pub left. Wayne's the manager, there's the landlord there. The Rakes. Inland, about a 5-10 minute walk from here. I've done that, if you want to have a look at it. That's going to be the new Will Coles in the cinema, just there. Just Want to pop. Oh, look at Greg's in front of me. It's bang out of order. Greg's being there. This on the corner here used to be a nightclub at one time. Showing a take. Used to walk in the doors here. Derham Lounge now. It was a club at one time. There's a stage door up there. It used to be anyway. For the Winter Gardens, that's where we used to go. I worked there when I was a kid. Say a kid, 18, 19, something like that. When you're 55, that's a kid, isn't it? You know. Did want to go to. Oh, I'll go another time. Walking the wrong way now. Should be blue plaque here. To show you this blue plaque. Part of the Heritage Trail, the old post office. If you want to read that properly, then I like to pause it. It's like where, as we come up here a little bit, Greg's. I want to pause this and go to Greg's. Nah, I'm only kidding. Chinese buffet just here. A hive. Excuse me. Oh, Toyland. What toys have got? At Toyland. Toyland there. The Sea Cafe. And then the Vintro Lounge just opposite. That used to be Pizza. Not Pizza Hut, was it? Pizza whatever. See the tree now in the square? This is Church Street now we're coming up for. Winter Gardens main area. Subway next to it. And the Winter Gardens. So yeah, it's 10 to 11 by the St John's clock. I'll show you where one entrance used to be, where you used to go straight into the Opera House, if you will. I'll show you in a minute. These are the entrances now, but where you've got Quilligans, I'll show you in a minute. Big tree. Right sparkly. Right sparkly. So the old entrance, you used to be able to walk through. See where the arch is there? That's where you used to walk straight through and in. What's there? Now obviously part of Quilligans. But if you can imagine in the old days, that's where you used to walk straight through. You could get straight in there at one time. We'll wander this way. We've got the Regent there with a dome in the distance. It's there. That's the Regent. I knew it was a Regent. Bingo worked there when Trevor Bostock had it. He also had Coral Island when Coral Island used to be a bingo hall. Coral Island used to hold 1,100. The Regent roughly about 850. Pop down this way. On Cedar Square now, the old Cedar Tavern is actually up for rent now. These are some, I don't know if you've ever noticed, but there are still some graves here. This used to be Graveyard Round. If you've never noticed before, you can see how there's still a couple here. Police Street here. Used to be the police station at the front. Obviously changed now, it's only like a little courtyard, innit? So yeah, this used to be Cedar Tavern, the pub here. They're calling it the Charleston. Charleston, eh? Yeah, Cedar Square. The old post office. This is the back of the old post office. Obviously, you can see the size of the building. Look how there's all the windows are smashed and that now. This is Edward Street. I'll show you the back of the post office. You don't, very rare you get to see the back. You see the size of the building. You've seen it before from the front many a time. See how it's all just boarded up. Go on the other side. Better see it better. Yeah, the vans and that, all the delivery vans are coming in and out of there. Massive building, isn't it? Little pub here as well. I noticed I was walking by the other day. Have I walked past it now? It might be just behind me. This is the old Blacks we're coming up to. If you remember Blacks, they are doing work on it, obviously. Massive shop there for donkey's years, Blacks were. This is Deansgate we're coming up to now. I don't think I've shown round here before. I can't remember, to be fair. We've got Iceland in front of us. The Wash is just on the right here, Washington pub. And then the street we're coming up to now is Topping Street. See what I mean with Blacks? Still shame, innit? It's Blacks. See how on all the sides, the back alleys, the Ginnells, wherever you're from, whatever you call them, they've all got the gates on them now in Blackpool. It's about throughout the town now. Just have a key to get in. Each individual household has a key. If it's domestic, obviously commercial will be similar, I presume. So yeah, we're nearly... I need to delete some videos. Yeah, and then we come on to Topping Street now. Down Topping Street. Try and get a... You know, I know Topping Street pretty well. Bob up here a little way and then show you what's happening here. The old Op Inn, that's going in to be the dentist now. Used to be one of my locals, the Op. They've kept the facade, as you can tell. And then just there, that's King Street. Just through there, it's King Street running along. Billy's now gone. Don Pepe's. Used to be the market as well here. Here's the old bus station. Now Talbot Road car park. Was the bus station. There is no bus station really now in Blackpool. So yeah, oh, you've been alright with that walk. So, most of all, stay safe, you know what it is. Have a cracking day.